Roman military discipline was legendary, forged in relentless campaigns, often demanding extreme sacrifice. Yet, rising above mere harshness to the realm of calculated terror was the practice known as Decimatio. This was Rome's ultimate disciplinary measure, a response reserved for the gravest transgressions: mass cowardice in battle, outright mutiny, or severe, collective insubordination. The procedure began with sortition, a chillingly impartial drawing of lots. One man in every 10 within the disgraced unit was randomly selected for death. But the true psychological depth of Decimatio lay in its method of execution, the fustuarium. No state executioner performed this grim task. Instead, the condemned soldier's own 9 tentmates, his contubernium, the men he lived, marched, and fought beside, were compelled to carry out the sentence. Using clubs and stones, they were forced to beat their comrade, their brother-in-arms, to death. Imagine the scene: the bonds of brotherhood, essential for unit survival, deliberately perverted into instruments of execution. This act was designed to inflict maximum psychological horror, shattering unit cohesion by embedding shared guilt and undeniable terror within its ranks. The underlying principle was stark: Roman commanders must be feared more profoundly than any external enemy, ensuring obedience born of dread. Even for the survivors, the ordeal continued. They were subjected to profound ignominia, public disgrace, and lasting shame. Cast out from the relative safety and community of the main fortified camp, they lived extramuros outside the walls. Their rations were insultingly reduced from the standard soldier's wheat to barley, considered fit only for livestock. The psychological scars, the memory of forced patricide, lingered indefinitely. Due to its devastating impact on both numbers and morale, Decimatio was invoked sparingly throughout Roman history. The general Marcus Licinius Crassus famously utilized it during the war against Spartacus in 71 BC, seeking to restore discipline among legions that had faltered. Decimatio serves as a terrifying example of Rome's capacity for ruthless control, a system that could weaponize the very camaraderie of its soldiers in a brutal lottery of death to enforce unwavering order.